10.
10. Okay, since you roll a 10, uh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright.
Can you roll religion?
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh.
first perception. Can you roll religion?
When another follower of faith enter another follower.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Dirty
you
21.
you seem very justified with your confrontation. You seem to be very sure of your faith. You seem to be you seem to in your belief in your mind, you have done nothing wrong. But to put your foot down and question uh the others about their own conviction and their own civility and their place in the grand scheme of things, while you were strutting down Hill Road towards your dorm, which is only about 5 minutes away now. And
Oh
then you keep
boy.
muttering yourself, bloody non-believers. And you hardly notice the other people looking at you admirably. You are just so steep in your religious fervor. It seems like you are for the emperor.
Oh god. Who who is this?
No, no, just just
It's
that
a
that that, that,
D&D.
that feeling.
Oh.
Okay, 40K. Anyway, okay. Now you're at the dorm and you see Shadow in front of the dorm. Shadow was looking at you funny. It's like an avatar of wrath walking towards Shadow.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, Shadow, how you been? Long time no see?
Yeah, I just got back. Just about to enter Dom.
And
Alright.
Shadow notice it seems like
Say you
an
look
incarnation of wrath.
furious. Yeah. Say you look furious. Anything happen?
Oh, just have a talk with people of the faith. But some people cannot be trusted.
Okay. How about Camille
Okay.
and Felix? What are you doing after your encounters and your
Okay.
expeditions?
I head back.
You
I
head back. Okay. Only Felix is going towards the
yeah,
Daggerford Inn,
so
right?
yeah. Okay, when all of that was happening, where should I be at the time?
Okay. Right now, when this is happening, you just went out of the barracks
Mm-hmm.
after that encounter. Because each and every encounter took their own time.
Mm-hmm.
You went out and you had a lead that is going to be something to be looked at Daggerford Inn.
Okay,
You're still at the
so
drill field.
oh wow. Even after all that happened here? Really?
Okay, this is happening. It took some time for the stealth to breaking and entering
Mm-hmm.
carefully.
Okay.
Okay. This took some time. Okay. That took quite a while lah.
Yeah, because also the 25 minutes or
Oh yeah,
half an hour that he took to
and also the the really heated argument about theology.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I think by this time you are already at Daggerford Inn.
All right,
Sorry,
okay, so
Felix.
before that, before this happens,
Mm.
I meet up with one of the guards in front here, and I ask one of them who is kind of free to head to the barracks or the dorm and to send a message to one of the party members, Shado, the Tiefling, telling
Okay.
him to meet me at the Daggerford Inn.
Okay. And the guard was there before even Shadow came back. The guard is already there. He has been looking inside the dorm and failing there to find that he waited outside and waiting for any one of the Midnight Hunters to come back dutifully, because such is the admiration of the guards to
Mm-hmm.
your party. They are almost looking at you as their own leaders among leaders.
So I'm
Okay.
I'm guessing the conversation that Chen and Shadow didn't happen there?
Uh by that time, the the guard noticed Shadow returning first and relate your message to Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And during that time, also the Chen came back.
Okay, that took a while then. Whew.
Yes, it took a while because Shadow took a while, but the guard is dutifully waiting for any of the party members to come back.
All right, all right.
And shortly after, Camille also joined. Now the three of you are there, and the guard is telling your message to them.
Okay.
Alright. By the way, DM, a
Mhm.
question.
Okay.
Since I've been around with the party members always hooded up,
Mhm.
do they know, the general people know that I'm a tiefling?
No, you are very guarded up after your initial encounters. You don't seem to trust people's instinct, humanly instinct.
Alright.
So
So that's
having
good
a
then.
bad experience, you just keep to yourself, and even the guard did not notice who you are
Alright.
until you greeted the wrathful cleric.
Messenger.
Okay. That makes a bit of sense. All right.
He noticed the wrathful. He noticed the cleric, and then you suddenly greeted Chen, and after that, even Camille came back, and he
Alright, good.
relayed the message to Chen actually.
Yep.
You are okay. Shadow is just a bystander to him.
Okay.
Nice. So meaning to say that the general public does not know there's a tiefling in the Midnight Hunter, I assume.
They may know before, but now
Mhm.
they are not sure
Alright.
of who's who. Well, they know the three. Well, the faces of those who they are familiar with, but you being covered most of the time, they are not sure.
Alright, good then.
By the way, I need to ask everybody, including GM,
Mhm.
has anybody ever seen Felix without his helmet on?
I think when you go to sleep, you took off your helmet, right?
But
Or you
have you
sleep with your
seen me?
helmet.
But have you seen me sleeping?
Supposed to, because we're living in a dorm together.
Okay,
So
so
logically, yes, we have seen you. Your
Right. Otherwise, you have really funky hair inside there. If you have never opened your thing, you are all smelly inside. If you
uh,
open your helmet, you will cause a contagion.
all right, just asking because the look of this person is going to be surprising.
Goodness. You have a really funky hair smell inside that if you do not open that for more than 2 weeks.
Yep.
I do, but people never notice.
Alright, so
All right.
we'll notice
But
the
okay, by this time
notice.
around, the Felix is already at Daggerford Inn.
I'm gonna wait
So
outside. I'm gonna wait outside
ah
here.
I guess we will head to Dragonfort in then.
okay. And
Lego.
okay, three of you went to Daggerford Inn as per the message related by Felix Messenger. And it took some time because the three of you are there. The wrathful cleric is leading the way, still wrathful. All those.
Alright.
The tiefling just quietly follows behind him, and the bard, the stealthy bard, I think he is still invisible. He's
Basically,
still,
we don't know that Camille is
yeah,
with us.
yeah, he is still invisible. But the wrathful cleric hardly notice anyone at all, even behind him, still being very pissed off at what transpired before. So finally, the three of you came by at Daggerford Inn,
Mhm.
and the first thing Felix noticed is the indignance
Oh,
emanating from Chen, still
ah,
mumbling.
you
Blood,
seem a bit high strung.
bloody, bloody temple people.
Anything interesting happen?
Oh, nothing. I just saw Master Boris.
Ah, I see. How's Eliza? No, Eliza.
Erika?
Erica. Yes, how's
Erika.
Erica?
I don't know. Master Boris says that he has to date her, but he doesn't allow me to see her. That is very suspicious.
Okay. Any reason why she's sedated?
That's why he is not telling me.
Okay.
Did you know that Lady Emilia is the major benefactor of the uh, temple?
I guess so. It was in a report by Lenevere.
Mm. Do you think there might be, Master Boris is covering something up for Lady Emilia?
According to Lenevere, Master Boris or the church has been trying to gain more power or more influence over time. But that's just inner politics for Daggerford, which I do not want to touch. All I want to do is just to protect the people of Daggerford. But hello, yes. But anyway, Shadow, yes.
Yeah.
You
Uh,
notice Shadow there, and then you just notice some silhouette of a shadow
mm,
behind Shadow,
mm. All right.
which is not
So,
Shadow.
I pull Shadow over and I whisper to him, "I have some news that might interest you.
All right. What is it?
It's some criminal contacts in town. And, well, I think I know where you can find them."
Sure. It might be helpful for us
Yes.
in the long run.
Yes. And, well, we need eyes everywhere, and what better way than them? From what I understand, there are two people sitting by themselves at a table. I'm not 100% sure how they look, but this is trusted information that I got. Try and look around.
All right. Sure.
And with that, I head
So yeah,
into the
we
tavern.
enter the tavern.
I greet the barkeep. "Hello."
Hello, haven't seen you for several days, I guess.
"Not really. I just met you yesterday."
That was the day before,
"Yes,
correct?
yes, yes."
So several days then, more than one,
Yes,
less than three.
yes.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
than one lesson free. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have any meals like give? I like to have a bit of lunch and also coffee.
Oh, late lunch. This is about almost 4. I would say this is supper.
Ah, wait, supper is even later.
Oh yeah.
Early dinner. Early dinner. Yes.
Uh, okay. I guess I can cook you something up. I think I have enough for a porridge. Will that do?
Ah, yes, that'll do.
Okay. Make yourself comfortable.
Yes, yes.
Usual place at the corner there.
Yes. Why not? Why not? I'll sit there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow. You. I think that you brought your entire party.
Most of them. Most of them.
Oh, okay. Of course. Of course.
Yeah. You know what?
Uh,
I'm gonna sit here on the counter. Or I mean on the bar.
that would you want to sit on the bar. There's a bar stool
Yes. I mean
there.
on the bar
You want
stool.
to sit
Yeah.
on
No.
the bar.
I'll have my meal at the bar. Yes.
Okay. So I was thinking that you want to sit on the bar, which is very attention grabbing
I know. If I was
and
a bird folk,
very inappropriate.
if I was a bird folk, I would do it.
Okay. Always an interesting conversation with you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. How about the rest of you masters? Would you like to have a same porridge?
Just a nail, please. And then I
Uh,
would also like to eye for the criminal contacts that
Mm.
Felix said really to me.
okay. Well, you want to have what? A nail?
Nail.
A nail.
No.
Yeah,
He
just a
orders.
nail.
He ordered ale, and
Oh,
he's doing
yeah.
perception for his the contacts.
The
Okay.
guys, yeah, the guys of interest.
Okay, do roll. By this
Not
time around, there is
from
lots of, well, that's not that many people,
alright.
but there are some people that strike as out of place inside this tavern. Well, everything's out of place because this is full of travelers,
Mm-hmm.
and this is quite
Yep.
the inn facing the entrance to the town, and most of them are always full of out of towners, business people, even adventurers came in here. But bearing the description that Felix mentioned, you seem to notice, yeah, in a quiet corner, there sit two people. Um, there are two men
Mm-hmm.
sitting and talking quietly.
All right.
It's quite a bit of a distance away. It's about 10 to 15 feet from you.
All right.
They're sitting beside a window that seems to be facing the marketplace.
Okay. I will wait for the ale and take it.
All right.
By the way, can I have another 2 ale, please?
Soup, of course, of course. Whatever you need, it's yours. You just have to just ask what your heart's desire.
Yep.
Okay. And so the ale came, and also the soup came with it.
All right. So I currently have total of 3 ales. I think. Yeah,
Oh,
3 mugs of
yeah,
ale.
yes. So you have that. Um, it's kind of hard to juggle those ale. You have
I imagine like
the mug
two.
the mug is quite sizable.
All right. Okay.
Okay, you have 3 mugs of ale.
Okay. I'll left one at the counter,
Okay,
and then I'll bring the 2 mugs of ale towards the guy that is in the corner talking to each other.
they were talking to each other, and so you're going to approach them.
Yeah, I'm yes.
Okay, you went there approaching them, and they were very surprised when you suddenly was beside them. They look at
Gentlemen,
they look
care
at you
for a
funny.
nail? Yeah.
No, we're fine. They pointed at their own mugs of ale that they have. We're fine.
Well, this is on me. So yeah, I put both of the mugs on their table. Well, actually, I have something to discuss with you guys. And then I cast Mage Hand and take the mug from that I left from the counter
Ooh,
to.
nice.
Ooh. Okay. You did that, and suddenly is the ale appeared on your hand, right?
Yep. And that's a
And
spectral hand bringing that mug towards me, and then I take it and dismiss it.
they they were quite taken aback with that sudden demonstration of um entertainment, so to speak, for them.
Mhm.
But then again, they are still wary of what you are trying to do and what is your purpose suddenly approaching them. So they ask you pointedly,
So, gentlemen, okay,
what
they are
what business do
yeah.
you have here?
So, gentlemen, well, I'm looking for some infos, and I hear that you guys might be the particular person for me to gain that.
There are lots of people that you can talk to. Why pick us?
Well, I pull out about four gold pieces,
Wow.
and then I put it on the table.
Mhm.
Well, I'm interested in the dark corners. You know what I mean.
Can you roll perception, please, Shadow? while you are doing
All
that.
right.
The one person has been
Mm,
the
11.
is okay. So which one? You roll twice, is it?
No,
Oh,
no. The
oh
first one
no, the
was
second one.
for
Okay.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Second one. One of the person is have a very short cut hair. It's a almost crop cut hair, and he has been putting his hand on one side of his face. But then again, when you put the coin on table, his hand sort of put put his hand down, and you notice something is not that right with this person. Some of that feature is a bit off, but it's very hard to figure out what.
All right.
Mhm. He seems to have a tattoo or some kind or a marking, or is it maybe a birthmark on his face?
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
It seems maybe like a tear
mm.
on one of his cheek near his eyes.
Well,
Why do you ask us what
mhm.
they seem to be looking at the gold that you put on table, mulling something? Tell you what,
Well,
I will
uh-huh.
we will listen to what you need, and we will see whether we can help you or not. But I will take this. He put his finger on one of the gold coin
Mhm.
and slide it towards himself. I'll take this as an introductory fee.
All right.
That
Well,
doesn't mean we may or may not help you, but an introduction is
mhm.
in order, correct?
All right. Then I'll took off my hood.
Ooh, do Terminology. Do your ice things.
Not now. I took off my hood. Well, I'm new to this town and I'm looking for connections, so to see.
When you did that, okay, can you roll perception again?
All right. Not performance. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Haha.
Yeah.
Okay, you notice the short crop hair guy look at you and then seen your actual face and took a guess and
Mhm.
sort of try to step back or scuttle away a bit from where you are,
All
trying
right.
to have that. But maybe it's just the way you look that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
elicit certain thing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He tried to avert his gaze from you. Okay.
Yep.
While the other person who took the coin, the first coin, seems unfazed at all.
Mhm. Mhm, mhm.
It's okay. All right. You you are different. I give you that. I can understand.
You,
I can understand your predicament.
yep.
What do you
That
need?
is, well, I'm looking for connection in the shadows, as you might tell. We're looking for some sort of information that's going around in this town.
I do not know who put you up to this. Maybe this is a prank or maybe this is not. Why do you say, who do you say to approach us for this kind of information? You may have
Well,
the wrong person.
well, I do have a knack for this sort of stuff. But again, you may be right. You may be right. But a shot is a shot. You can see that I'm a gambler of some sort.
Well, I cannot say I am not admiring your courage to even talk to a complete stranger about this. So, Tell me, what do you need, to be honest? Just be very direct, or otherwise, he put his hand on another coin. This is for my time. And he slid the second coin towards himself.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. Well,
You have done your introduction. Now, this is for my time. Waste not my time, or otherwise, it will cost you more.
I'm looking for information that's been going around this town around mostly at night.
Mostly at night. ah, mostly at night means it's all the things that has been the talk of the town. It seems like he nodded towards the rest of the party. Seems like you have been the talk of the town lately, saving people, vanquishing things, aren't you? So,
You can
the three of the party, can you roll perception?
Okay, give me a second. This is gonna suck for me. Wow.
Returning to my PC.
Okay.
Guts.
Okay, rolling. Ha.
Oh. Yep, we suck.
Okay, the three of you seems to notice. Okay, the back of Shadow is turned towards the three of you. While he's talking, you cannot make out what they are talking because the voice is there. And then, but you notice the person. He is a bearded and mustache guy, and seems to look at you. And while he's talking to Shadow, uh, while the other guy seems to be cowering, trying to keep a very low profile.
Mm-hmm.
So while he's doing that, um, the person who seems to be well, he not the leader. He seems to be the talkative one.
Mhm.
Addresses Shadow. So it seems to be you are the hero of the town, or becoming them. What do you need to know about the dark? Things that go bump. Those are kid stories.
That that you can thank them, not me. I'm just around when it's happened. Well, I do need some information if there's any, being some traffics going on in the dark about these mysterious things.
How mysterious.
You can say that on an end might lead you a treasure or might lead to your doom.
Is that a threat?
Not really. I'm here not to threaten you guys or anything. I just want to know if there's any activities involving bringing those stuff in the city, in this town.
You seem to. How do I want to say this? Exactly what do you want? You seem to be beating about the bush for a bit there. Tell me what you really need.
All right. Okay, what do we really need, guys? Out of
Uh,
character.
okay.
Yeah.
Mostly information about Lady
Lady
Amelia
Emilia.
for one, and then what's going on in the poor quarters. Do they know anything about it? And what's going on in the temple?
And the dead guards.
The guards, we kind of know the
No, yeah.
monsters are doing, so we just want to know crimes, criminal context in the city, especially for Lady Emilia, the barracks, And what's the other one? Yeah, in the poor quarters.
All right.
We know about the dead guards.
Yeah, we kind of did, and we reported it.
All right.
I mean, we know who did it.
The way that they were mangled is kind of have to be the monsters.
Mm.
All right. Have you ever heard of Lady Emilia?
Who doesn't?
Hmm.
Everybody who is
Don't you
anybody
see it?
will have heard of the lady.
Yep. Don't you see it's a bit of suspicious because the things that been going around here had been started, and she's in the timeline of it. So I was wondering if you guys might know what is she hiding or something.
That is one famous lady. Now, that will cost you this. He put another coin, he slide it towards him.
Mhm.
One more. Now, let's be very frank. This is the information that you need, right?
Yep.
We have been. She is a person of interest to us. She came and she attracted a lot of attention. And she has been very visible, vocal, and present in almost all aspects of this town's governance, people's welfare. We do keep an eye on her. Well, it's kind of hard not to keep an eye on her when she is the one who attracted a lot of attention. Now, we we want to see what she has been doing, but so far she seems to be giving and giving and hardly asking anything back. What is there not to disagree with her? It make our life much easier.
I see. And
Felix, try again.
Yeah, I'm just for every moment I'm gonna try and see if I can hear anything.
and the temple, is there any fishy going on about it?
The corrupt temple. They have been siphoning the alms of the poor for so long. Now they are benefiting from the sponsorship from the lady
You know
who
what?
who,
Sorry, go ahead.
who paid well for the care of the needy, and yet they are just giving the bare minimum.
Let's see, can I ask the barkeep for some bowl of snacks, peanuts or whatever it is?
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh sure.
yeah,
There's
thank you.
lots of bull here. There's a lots of knickknacks and
Yeah.
tidbits.
Yeah, thank you. I take the bowl and I head to Shado. You guys seems to be having a hearty conversation. Don't mind if I join in?
And the mood suddenly turned from talkative to guarded.
And I lead down to them. I may be a paladin, and you know my kind, but what I do is for the greater good of Daggerford. If it helps, I shall turn a blind eye to your deeds. If it does not, well, let's just say
What?
take a life.
Just give you a blank look and just say, "What deeds? Who are you? You're just a stranger that just come to our conversation and just giving threats. We're just having a lunch and a chat."
I'm sure you would love to hear what I have to say. Now, if my friend here has been talking, I'm sure we can come to an understanding because, well, the happenings going on at night has been, well, not good for your business. And I'm sure that you want money to come in. Am I right?
Money. What do you mean money? I think we are making quite a living nowadays.
Yes, but still, we got no idea what your higher ups
Who
want.
roll perception? Yeah.
You are.
Oh, okay.
So,
Another one.
Okay.
so
Okay. You did not notice. You just let Felix do the talking.
So, here's the deal. I want to stop whatever's do. I want to stop whatever's putting a blight on this town.
You seem to be doing a good job about it.
Yes, but it's not
Why do
enough.
Why do you want to talk to us about it? You want to brag?
No. I want to come to an understanding where the light and dark can work together.
What is the dark? It's still evening. There's still sunlight. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I understand what you're getting at, but I think you mistook us for someone else. I just think this is just a misunderstanding. Correct? Looks at Shado, smiling. Seems to be seems to be.
Damn, I wish I have teeth. I wish I have teeth cat.
Yeah, that one. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, yes. I'm sure that, well, it may be a misunderstanding, but knowing who we are, we can rain down on illegal activities going on in the dark.
What do you mean illegal? We are law-abiding citizens.
There you are.
Having a meal
Yes.
in an inn on an afternoon.
And then I'll nudge Felix. I think that's all we need. We can. Let's just leave this gentleman's alone for now.
I thank you for your ale. You notice him not touching the ale that you gave him,
Mhm.
but just look at you cautiously.
So yeah, I try to usher Felix away from there.
All right. I get up and go back to the counter.
Yeah, I let Felix go first, and then I'll took out another piece of gold and toss it. Not toss it, just put it on the table. Here's the deal. I need eyes in the dark, and I might give you some open doors towards some treasures. You think we can arrange that?
You have a friend who accuses us of something that we are not, and who tried to threaten
Well,
us on something that we can agree we are innocent of.
and that I know you are. Well, you you have to mind. People are different. But yeah, here's for your troubles.
So what? That's a total of 5 gold coin on the table.
Yes.
Yep.
I think
Okay.
most of the talkers have been giving 5 gold pieces away.
So okay, the 3 is near him. The 2 is still near you. Seems to be weighing his decision.
And all I just ask you be giving us some eyes in the dark, and I might leave you some open doors towards the riches.
We'll think about it, won't we? He nodded to his companion. Can Shadow you roll another perception, please?
All right.
Bardic inspiration. Shit.
Ha ha ha.
You just notice the companion just nodding, and yet covering his feature a bit, trying to not see you. But then again, it looks very uneasy that his companion even talks to him in front of you.
All right. So yeah,
All right, and
if
we'll
you
think about it.
if you have anything, all right, you know where to find me. And then I'll leave the table, head back towards the bar.
Okay.
And as soon as I reach the bar, I'll took out another gold coin and flip it to the bartender.
Thank you, Master. Very generous. By the way, who are those? They keep. Sometimes they just keep to themselves, but they do come here in order to whisper among them. Gives me the chill willies and the heebie-jeebies.
Mm.
You can say they are entrepreneurs. Might be in some business in this town.
Yeah. Sometimes they met some other people. I sometimes saw them looking out the window, and then they went to the market and met some people there. I cannot help but notice when I was picking up the trays and notice them meeting some very dodgy looking people. Not business people.
Well, people have their traits, so don't ask me
Uh,
judge.
I have to
judgy about
ask. By this time,
Yeah, right?
when Shadow goes back to the counter or bar,
Mhm.
is he putting on his cloak back, or does the bartender
Nope.
doesn't matter?
The bartenders already know me from our first day
Alright.
here.
Okay.
So it's okay for that. Felix, Camille, and Chen, can you do another roll perception while Shadow
All
is
right.
making his way towards the three of you?
Okay lah, 15.
Ooh.
Nah,
Okay.
Ada 15.
Huh. Not bad.
Chen.
Chen. Roll for percent. Oh fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
So since the three of you roll quite okay as compared to before this, Chen noticed the cowering guy, the non-talkative guy, has some features on him that is of interest. Chen, do you want to say what you saw to the rest of the group?
What features like
I did whispered to you before.
Ah. Oh god, that's so cool.
the marking on the face, is it? I'm forgetting it.
After your roll 11 perception, you notice something about the other guy.
Oh, okay. All right. So, guys, did you realize that one of the guys that's there, one of the ear is chip off?
Oh.
And when Chen said that to the rest of you started noticing, yeah. And by this time around, he has put back his hand to hide part of his face and head from you. But he seems to be very uneasy, and he seems to don't want to be there anymore.
Shadow.
Chen joined you later, so he doesn't quite know what's going on, but he's
Yeah.
just noticed some
Also,
things.
also, Chen and Camille doesn't know about this.
Yep.
So yeah, I lean over to Shadow. Shadow, do you
Mhm.
know someone with a missing piece of ear?
We might know something.
I see.
And by this time, the the two persons seems to have gotten up and made their way onto a side door to
Hmm.
leave.
I talk to the
Mm.
barkeep. I lean in and whisper, "Do those two usually come here a lot?"
Like I said, they do come here and then sometimes they meet people, but they usually loiter around the market to talk talk to some peddlers.
Hmm. All right. All right. Oh, by the way, barkeep. Did you give him a name, by the way?
The what?
The barkeep. Did you give him a name?
The barkeep.
Uh huh.
You never ask.
Ah, yeah. Sorry about that. May I know, may I know what's your name? Sorry for not asking.
We have been talking like friends for so long. I am Lionel.
Lionel.
Rhino.
Okay.
What is up with this name?
Okay. What?
Yeah, strange name, but
No. Okay. What?
No, no, because there's so much thing to remember already. Erika, Elizabeth.
Write it down now.
Yes, that's why I'm writing it down.
Okay. So, Lionel, I was wondering if the Daggerford Inn needs more helping hands.
no.
Hmm.
Why do you ask? I think I have my staff full already.
Because um, I met a child of 15 who in between us recently lost her mother, and I was hoping that you could take her in and give her a job.
Lost her mother?
Yes.
Ah, that's so sad. But these sob stories are a dime of a plenty.
Yes. Yes. Well, I was hoping that you could use the extra hand, but it's okay. It's okay.
What is so special about this that you want to bring to my attention?
Well,
Ah, bleeding hearts cost me a lot. He just
well,
seems to matter a lot.
I'm just saying that if you could give her work, that's okay. But now, let's just say that
She's quite cute.
uh,
Please somebody sugar
no.
daddy.
Let's just say that
Paladin trying not to be sugar daddy, but is sugar daddy.
no, you guys are assholes. Let's just say
Kamil
that
is acting hotties.
mhm. Let's just say that she's related to the goings on in the town. But that's just between us.
You okay? You notice Camille's eyes were fixated on some interesting trinkets and artifacts around. Well, uh, and then Lionel just says, "Ah, I think I can afford some more help. Business has been slowly picking up thanks to some people who called them the Midnight Hunters. They
Oh,
have been driving people to do more, and I think that it also drive the business up for a bit. I may need some extra help just here and there.
all right.
I think I can do something about that.
I'll inform her that you ask for her. Yes. Anyway, I
Okay.
put
Her name's Lisbeth, by the way.
Lisbeth. Okay. Just let me know when she can come in. I can just see. I'll have her do some chores, see whether she's worth keeping for the long term,
yes.
or she can just come in on a contract basis.
Yes. Thank you for your time. And I place and slit a silver piece onto the table.
Ah,
Payment
always,
for the
always a generous kind.
yes.
You and you. He looks at Shado and he looks at
Yeah.
Felix.
Payment for the food.
And he looks at Camille. I know what you're doing there.
Nice place you got, yeah.
Mm.
I bet.
Camille is head off.
Good taste, GM. Barkeep.
Oh boy. Wait, what? That came in so late. What?
Oh, I think DM whispered to Kamil.
Oh no. Really? Because Discord just ping? Huh? Okay.
Discord.
No problem then. Alright, so with that, I head out. And do I want to go to the barracks again? Man. Yeah, I'll keep that info
By
for
this
a bit.
time it's about 5. The
By
sun
the way, what?
is setting.
Chan, did you tell me about the Grand Playhouse? Did you tell me?
You wanna
Did you
check the
tell me?
He is wrathful and he totally forgot about that. Maybe.
Come on.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we head to our barracks.
Or do you guys want to check the Grand Playhouse?
No, thank you.
Ooh, what's
For
that?
that, Kamil, how much do you need for the pearls?
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
I see. I'm
pearl.
talking about the pearls.
Another 50 gold would be enough.
I have this earring. We might be able to sell them.
Probably.
So
Sounds
currently
good.
it's already late in the evening, I guess. DM.
It's about 5. But then again, it's in about half an hour the sun will set.
Yep.
Because this time of year the sun sets a bit early.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We can try to go to the jeweler tomorrow for that.
Well, we better bring gold and not stuff to butter with the guy.
Yeah, I probably might be able to still sell these earrings, and with that money plus some of my coins, you can have that pearl because I need something for you to identify.
This
Fair
feels
enough.
This feels like yesterday's mission.
Fair enough.
All right. So with that, all right. Are you guys going to head to the jewelry store now?
The dorm, probably the jewelry store probably had been closed by now.
All right. I'll meet you at the
Is it
dorm.
closed, DM? Is it closed, DM?
It's around 5, right?
Yeah, it's about it's closing time usually now.
All right.
And in this time of year, the sundown is quite early, and there's also you kind of remembered, and when you look at Chen, you seem to feel a bit guilty of ditching him and Shado.
Ha.
Shado suddenly remembered about being ditched earlier in the day.
What?
You were ditched. You were left with Chen.
Oh,
Remember?
Yeah, at the grill,
Yeah.
in the commons.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So okay. Yeah. As for me, I'm going to head off to get my armor. For you guys, I guess meet
to
back.
the dorm.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna back to the door and we're gonna patrol tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Is it? Yeah, that's the plan, right?
I will down my ale and thank the barkeep, and go out and went back to the dorm.
Yep. I am going to the armory to pick up the armor, and yeah, I think that's about it.
so, it's near closing time when you went to the armorer.
Ah,
The armor, you kind of remembered when you met Oleg, Clex, sorry. You kind of remembered the deal is for tomorrow to pick up the
tomorrow.
armor. Yes.
Tomorrow? I
But
thought it was in the
you were
afternoon.
quite lucky.
Oh, okay.
You were quite lucky because he managed to finish it. On time.
Plex, are you around?
Yep, all fine. Yeah, he seems to have oil still on his hair, on his apron, so all over. But I'm done. I'm done.
Ah,
All good here.
let's see. This looks great. And I do love the symbol on the chest piece. Really great craftsmanship.
This is what I can in such short notice, but I hope it will serve you well. I hope it will give all the protection that you need in your endeavors.
It will. It will. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where do I see the armor that I'm wearing right now? Oh yeah, it's in the. Give me a second. Yes. Okay. There we go. Yes. This is fantastic. Klex, I was wondering, would you like to trade for the armor?
This armor that I just completed for you, you want to let it go?
No, I mean, the one I'm wearing right now. I'm sure that it will serve somebody better.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like you certainly want to let
Sell
it
it
go.
off. Like what?
Uh,
Like, it's no point for me to be wearing two armors.
I feel like you're going to waste my time.
No.
Wearing, donning two armor, a tank, literally a tank.
There's a tankiest tank.
Oh man, that'll be cool.
But you cannot move.
No, I put all proportion jet become heavy armor you can dump.
I think, yeah, why not? I have that extra mannequin without the armor. Don't want to keep it naked.
Right.
I can do something with it.
Alrighty then.
So, how does 10 gold piece sound to you?
I was going to give it for free, but 10 gold piece sounds good.
Fair enough. I don't want to accept charity, but 10 gold piece, okay?
Fine by me. And
Okay.
I don't want to be indecent in the store, so I'm gonna go to the back.
Okay. The bag is yours. No one there. That's
Alright.
only me.
So
And what
I
soon?
head to the back and take off the old gear, put on the new gear.
Okay.
By the way, don't you have a common clothes underneath the armor so it won't
It's a tunic.
be
Usually there's a
that
tunic.
off?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you change in front of the store, somebody comes in like,
True. Alright.
So yeah, I am done. I put on my, what was it again? The armor. Man, it's been a week and I forgot the armor class.
Oh, I forgot to mention as I walk out the dagger fort in, I put my hood up back.
Okay. Right. Your hood is up.
And off to the dorms.
Yep. And after putting on my armor, I give my previous armor to Klex and bid him adieu. And also collect 10 gold pieces.
Boss.
Oh no,
And
I don't
you-
hit to the dorm. I hit to Liz's place first.
Okay. So the rest of you went to the dorm or you went to Lisbeth's place?
I'll head
Follow.
I
Yeah,
thought they
I'll
already
head
went
to the
ahead.
dorm.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, they went ahead and they were at the dorm. Now,
Damn it.
Felix, you went to Lisbeth, please.
Mhm. I knock on the door.
Mhm.
Hello?
The door is creaking and just you just kind of hear some sobbing inside.
Lisbeth? Are you there?
Who is it?
It's Felix, the Paladin from the Midnight Hunters.
Then you can hear somebody from the inside trying to jiffy the door and trying to pull, and the door seems to be shut, jammed shut, and with a crash and a creak, finally the stuck door was pulled open, and there she was, Lisbeth.
Ah,
How do you find my place?
you told me about it.
Okay. Yeah. What do you need?
Well, I have some good news for you. I asked around, and the barkeep at the Daggerford Inn is looking for some help. And I was wondering if you're interested. You could try and work there for a bit, get some stable income.
Is you mean I don't have to work for pittance to earn money for food?
Well, it depends on Lionel. Lionel or Lionel?
Lionel.
Lionel. Okay.
Lionel is a
I
Thundercats.
know. it,
Thundercats. Oh, okay.
it all depends on Lionel. But if you do a good job, I'm sure he'll keep you around.
Yeah, I have to escape this place. This the fisherman has been giving me some looks, the looks that you usually give my mother.
I see.
I don't want to end up like her.
Understandable. I'm gonna try roll perception if see I can look at the kid. No, I don't see anything inside.
Yes, it was not ajar. The door was open just for her to see you and for you to see her.
Mm-hmm. All right. And yeah. Okay. Let's see. Right. And yes. I guess I should be going, but
What time should I
usually
should I should
usually the inns um open at well at dawn where some adventurers might go in and out. But I'm sure if you hit there at 6, Lionel will probably be lenient on you because he didn't really tell me what time you should meet him too. So yeah, kind of his fault. So yeah,
uh, are you sure you have gotten his permission for me to go?
yes.
How will he know me?
We told him your name,
Oh,
and
so kind
he
of you.
yes, and he said he'll give you a trial run and see how.
I will certainly go there first thing in the tomorrow morning. I It's just that I'm this today is a very good day for me.
Mm,
John just came and took my brother to see the healer.
I see. Um, if you don't mind me asking, um, what color hair does John have? I was just wondering.
You saw him before.
Yes, but I wasn't really paying attention to him.
It's blonde.
Blonde, I see. All right, my bad. Also, this place looks a bit run down. Do you have any other place to stay besides here?
Nothing. Well, I've been here most of my life.
Hmm.
Why do you ask? It's not much, but it's home.
True, but with the living conditions here and hearing that your brother, was it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you guys could stay at a better place than this. That's more warmer.
This is the only place that I have. I have no. I cannot afford. Well, we can never afford any other place.
Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, right, DM, over here is a inn, right?
Where? Yes,
Yeah.
that's the first inn that is the
Second, actually. The
yes,
first one
it's
was
the
the
oh yeah,
expensive one.
yeah, the Silver Flat Inn.
Yeah, which one? This one? Or
Yeah.
all right, okay.
This one,
All right.
there's a Silver Flat Inn
So
right behind your dorms actually.
yeah, so I
Camille and Chen will be very happy.
so let's see. Okay. So
Uh,
John, he brought your brother to a healer, right? Is your brother
the-
going to come back tonight?
Suddenly you hear words inside your head. Grooming. This is called grooming.
And in my
Camille.
head, I swat it away. Cut the
Crisis of faith.
Nope.
And but it doesn't bother you for in a bit.
Yes.
All right.
So yes, John, is he bringing your brother here again tonight?
Yes, he has been trying to bring Thought to see the healer for some time. I just cannot. I just do not have the means or the to pay for the healer.
Well,
But with your donation, I managed to tell him to bring it to him.
all right. I feel like tonight you and Todd should sleep somewhere comfortable for tonight.
Oh, he never stayed here. He just came as and when he can.
You mean Todd? You mean John? I was talking about Todd, your brother.
Um, hmm, my mistake.
Yes.
You notice her smiling, wistful smile.
Yes. So, I slowly pick her hand and I put 5 gold pieces on them. That will get me what? Back to
No, I
44?
cannot accept this. This is too much. You have already given me too much.
As you can see, I have come to good fortune, and then the extra 5 gold is nothing much.
Your party okay. Out of character. Your party member.
Felix is so pokai right now.
No, actually, I'm back to where I started.
Okay. You want me to spend the night at the inn?
Yes, a cheap one anywhere.
Usually it's a cold night, and I have to burn coal at the fireplace, and that it causes my brother to cough a lot.
Yes. Well, for tonight, stay at it inn.
Every morning, you can see the soot in his ear, in his nostrils.
Yes. But for now, for tonight or however you may, stay at it inn. I'm sure the gold pieces would technically last you for a few days, just so that Todd can recover.
I will think about it. I thank you for your. I need to wait for Todd to return first. John and Todd to return, and then I will try to ask the at the inn.
Yes.
It's very close to here. I know there's one, but never thought in my entire life to ask for lodging there.
Yes, I'm sure that the inn is affordable. If I remember right, we stayed there and it was quite cheaper than where I've been before. Yes. So anyway, have a good day. And
Thank you, Master.
Yep. And with that, I head back to the dorm.
Before that, suddenly she grabbed your hand and she put her forehead onto that to thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, see you later. Good day.
Thank you.
Yep, I head back to the dorm and take a short rest.
Okay. So short rest it is. When you arrive at the dorm, you notice three of your friends are waiting for you. Some with the post like P Ramlis, Bujang Lapuk, all three of them. Mana pergi dah? Some eh.
Was scouting around.
Oh,
Can I roll perception?
Your
Do that
purse
then?
looks lighter.
yeah. It's like all Ramli, Aziz, and and Sudin are all waiting for you. Suddenly, you have that recollection from God knows where.
Oh no. How do I okay, I need to close this one so I can okay. Close this one. Open back up my character sheet. And
Okay.
then drag in the armor.
You can just at the armor, you just search at the compendium. You
Mhm.
click and drag
Yeah, I already
into
done
that.
that. But
Okay.
if I what you call this remove the no, if I open
Open
any
in
window, it doesn't.
another tab.
Yeah,
Oh no, you cannot open
Yeah.
new
So
window.
that,
Yeah, you
yeah.
open back inside that the window, the
Yep.
main window.
Done.
All right, good. Now by now it's about 6, and the sun is setting. In this time of the year, the sun sets a bit early. It's going to be a long night usually. And soon it will get cold. And you notice the wind has shifted, and the weather has turned a bit chilly, more than more so than the other time of year. So by this time, you went to the dorm, the smell of coffee. I think the leftover coffee is being heated by Camille,
Mhm.
the coffee aficionado.
Yeah.
I did
Uh,
stall for some dinner.
all right. Uh, some ramen. Well, some ramen pula. Ingat Maggie ke apa? uh, Chen was cooking some dinner with what is available at the pantry and at the kitchen. So it's mostly the four of you that's inside the dorm right now, waiting for the night to 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 fully descend. Okay, what do you guys do?
Uh, do I have my
Enjoy
dinner?
coffee.
The coffee is excellent.
Oh, that's nice.
Just stuffed some food for dinner. Then,
Mhm.
so are we doing some night watch tonight?
Yes. I joined them for well after having um our meals. After having my short rest and joining for meals,
Mhm.
I just tell the gang, yes, we're gonna go patrolling with the guards, and well, let's see if we can find any clues or whatnot.
Okay, so um by now you finish everything. You did your days short rest within about 1 hour time, and you went patrolling with the guards,
Mm-hmm.
all of you. So the four of you will be patrolling with the guards.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you went patrolling with the guards to the normal places that you have went before,
Mm-hmm.
and it is in the mostly this is the where the poor quarters are, and that's where exactly where the guards will be patrolling.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to them before we head to patrolling. So, guys, do we want to try and go for the um commons for that grate over there, or do we want to stick at the um common areas here?
Sure, why not? But most of the activity that we are encountered is majorly happening around the.
Around here?
Yep.
Yeah, the four quarters, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
But if we are planning to venture in one of the well that I mentioned before, I think we should be there. We should scout there tomorrow in the morning.
I see. Yes. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. You know what? Yeah. I'm sure that Carl would like to join us for that one too. So yes, let's just do normal patrolling.
So normal patrolling.
Yes.
Okay. So you went to the normal patrol. So you are going with the guards, is it?
Yes, we are going to, well, not really escort, but join the guards for their patrol.
Okay. As you join the guards in the normal patrol, they usually patrol the places near where you usually go. The Court Alley, Water Street, River Road.
GM, BRB for me, I am going to use the little boy's room.
Okay. So three of you will be patrolling with Felix too.
Yep.
Yep.
Since we don't have anything else to do.
I see. Okay. All right. Now, in your patrol with the guards,
Is it?
you're there, right?
We are, but except
Yeah.
for Felix.
Okay. Okay. Let's just wait for him for a bit. Is that okay?
All right.
Ooh, encounter.
Encounter again? Oh, but yo, are we gonna have encounter? Just wondering
Mm, no idea.
because
Yep. No idea.
technically, no,
All
because
depend
technically
on. Uh-huh.
it's 12 o'clock. Okay, I don't want to happen like yesterday.
And wonder what happened yesterday.
Cliffhanger.
Uh-huh.
A cliffhanger.
Wonder what happened yesterday.
I think yeah.
3
Maybe we
o'clock.
should leave.
Ha.
It seems like somebody is having a really bad day.
Might be TPK for yesterday encounter. Who knows?
Yesterday was.
Yesterday
Oh
was.
god. Oh god. Yesterday was. I do not know what to say.
uh,
BRB. Sorry, I'm back.
oh, you're back. So, it's about 7 plus when you started patrolling with the guards. It started as around the normal route that you have from the houseway. You went to Court Alley. You noticed the Silver Flat Inn is there,
Mm-hmm.
and you went there. You are not sure whether Lisbeth has taken your advice or not, unless you want to check into the inn to see.
Nope. For
Okay.
me, I do not.
Okay. Okay. As you go into Water Street by this time, the guard are a bit more chatty, talking about what has happened. They are not as terrified as before. It's more positive, and they are more alert. And they were asking the party about tips on how to handle what you have encountered before. At least they want to know to prepare themselves better when to fight and when to run.
Yes. Do we tell them, or do we talk to them in character, or do we just let time pass?
Well, you can let time pass. By this time, it took some time because they want to thoroughly patrol.
Mm.
Um, and then you went near Lisbeth dwelling,
Mm-hmm.
and you notice it's dark, and whether you want to check or not, it's up to you.
Nah, I don't.
I go check.
Okay.
Okay, somebody went checking, and
Foot
it's
high.
it's okay. What do? You want to check the house,
Yep.
and the window shutter is closed, even though it's still unhinged. It doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
I wanted to go look for souvenirs, but people are waiting. Later lah. Okay, let's go.
Okay, and the patrol went to about 8 something, and you went to River Road
Mm-hmm.
with the guards, and by this time around the guard has this is where the place when you met the
Ivan.
well,
Yeah,
Ivan is a bit slightly there, and this
Oh,
is
no.
where you and the guards
This
came.
one.
Yeah, this is where you encountered the thing with the head and the entrails.
Yes, the penanggal.
Uh-huh.
So there's a 4 of you.
Mhm.
Is it loading? Is it
Yes,
loaded?
Yep. Wait.
Yep.
We have only one guard.
Nah, this is several.
Oh.
Dia punya ni. Tak muncul lah. Dia overlap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. 3. Oh, that's
Okay.
generous.
Yeah. Okay, for that.
So I'm guessing while we're working, I tell him about. Okay, see, when you find a baby, like we face a baby, a crawling thing we call it, and if you see that, get the hell out of there and report it to Leniver. Like those things do not you do not want to mess with them.
The guy says, what is it anyway?
Just imagine having a child with your ex-girlfriend that is mean to you and looking like the spawn of Satan.
This guy suddenly says, that's what my that seems familiar. And this guy seems to be a bit miffed at being laughed at. You notice you may have something, but this thing suddenly, okay. All of 4 of you, please roll perception check.
Oh, this is gonna be fun for me. Oh, hey, yeah, that sucks.
12.
Oh.
Always Chen. So Chen, this is quite a town in which all the poor are located, most of them. And you notice, since you have been looking at the grill all day, and you notice this is quite a cool night, but it seems to be like steam coming out from the sewers.
Okay.
It seems like as if air goes up, hot air goes up, and the condensation cause it to turn it into something like a steam coming out from the grates here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are we going to face adolescent samurai dragon turtles?
That is for this is for copyright, right? You don't say the thing in order not to be censored by YouTube.
Oh no, I'm just I'm just saying it because that is in lore with D&D. I don't know if there's a ninja class in D&D. Is there a ninja class in D&D?
Well, you have not been to Karatur.
Yeah.
Ninja would be
Might be the same as rogue lah.
Yeah.
Because we have samurai.
True.
And the guy says, the smell of the sewers. It gets worse in these areas.
That's I'm guessing this area always has bad plumbing, eh?
Well, better that than stench of rotten death.
True. And as a player,
And
there
then
is a ninja class.
Then the guy started talking to them. Ever heard the tale of the giant crocodile inside the sewers?
That's new to me.
And where you were comparing monster stories, so
That's true.
just telling you the urban legend that we always have. It's all about the crocodiles that's under there.
So wait, how does a crocodile get into the sewers?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
But no one bothers to check, or if they do, no one ever bothers to tell about it.
Well, or they don't
And
come back.
that too.
Ah.
And the guy was winking at each other. It seems to be like a camaraderie among all of you. It is like a shared story, a
Mhm.
shared urban legend.
DM, is this some sort of a bird?
I think that could
Statue?
be a statue.
It is a statue on top of a building.
Mhm.
It looks like a falcon.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, that's the Falcon Hunting Lodge.
Nope. Wrong story.
Alright.
Daggerford edition.
The position.
I would like to just scout around.
Okay. So yeah.
All right. So you scout around and you notice this it's very quiet and at night. And again, there seems to be something knocking. You can hear some knocking sounds coming from inside the
Sewers?
under the grating. Yeah.
Huh? And we hear it. Everybody's hear it.
Except for Felix, who seems to be
Ah, yes.
not noticing anything.
Ah, yes.
The guard says, "You hear that? I
Oh.
don't like this.
What do you hear? Care to tell me?
You don't hear it?
No, not really. New armor.
Okay. Usually we hear this kind of knocking from inside the manhole there.
The manhole here?
Yes, the manhole. See? He's saying that. But he does not want to get so close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just head to the manhole and knock it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like knocking on the door.
Okay. Okay, when you gave it a knock, the sound that the knocking sound from the inside suddenly stopped.
Does that usually happen? I whispered to a guard.
No, no one even dared to knock back at the manhole.
I see.
Well, that
nice.
is just the beginning.
Okay. I try and see the other manhole. I thought there were two, right? Or my... Nope, not that. No. Yeah, I think this is the only one here.
Yeah, this is a statue. Used to be like a quite decent place once upon a time, but not so much anymore.
I would like to roll for arcane to detect any sort of magic around here. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
DM?
Yeah, you can. Well, arcane.
Yeah, Arcana, sorry.
Okay,
Just
arcana.
to have a general sense is if there any some sort of magic around here.
All right, do your check.
Yep, 14.
Seems to be faint traces of magic. Very weak. It's not strong, but it is centered around the statue.
Aha. I would like to go near it and investigate, I guess.
Does Sorry, does Shadow share this info with us?
No, I just like I felt something and I just walked through to it and tried to investigate the thing.
Okay.
Roll investigation then.
All right, investigation. Where is my I feel nice. I found nothing.
Well, you try as you might. You try to find the source of your sense of curiosity that attracts you to it, and it doesn't seem to be anything obvious. Looking at the statue, you look high and low, and it doesn't seem to be. You don't find the source of the sense that you detected earlier.
All right.
I'm going to follow Shadow and ask, anything wrong? What's up?
No, I just felt something here, but
This one?
never mind.
I'm
Yeah.
going to cast Divine Sense. So Divine Sense is, let's see. Wait, give me a second. I can do this. Oh no, this is so complicated. Divine Sense. Yay. Okay. Divine
Okay.
Sense. The presence of strong evil register on your sense like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like a heavenly music to in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such focus until the end of your next turn. You blah 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 blah. So yes, do I sense the evil? Ooh.
You do not sense evil. Instead, you okay. You this is only no. You you try to sense evil, but instead you sense the opposite. It
Hmm.
seems like some sort of a protection ward
That's
against evil
that
around this
is
general vicinity.
that is fascinating. Shadow, did
Mm,
you know that this statue is emanating good?
that I do not know.
Well, I'm letting you know, and it is.
But it's very faint.
I wonder what's protecting.
And as you recollect your earlier encounter, it's always around this, but it never reached to
That area.
this area.
That is true. Oh yeah, that's true.
And even the thing that crawls on the rooftop is located here, and it would finally encounter you guys here.
Mm. So yes, we're gonna go and try to explore a bit. Yeah. We go.
You can put detect such forces. Okay, you can know location of any within 60 feet, right?
60. Yes, 60 feet.
Okay,
Celestial or what you call
okay.
this? Fiend.
On on the other side of this, did you notice something putrid or something that senses that reeks of wretchedness
Mm.
around where these general areas are, and more so near this manhole.
Mm. It smells, but it doesn't. It smells, but not like how you're describing it. This is something else.
You
And
guys wanna check it out?
you notice after the last knocking by Shado,
Mm-hmm.
there's no more knocking outside.
Guards, head to the statue.
Why?
Let's just say that we need your backup and maybe some javelin throwing.
Back up. Back up. I'll back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
I am going to try and open the grate.
All right.
Come here, come here.
I will inspire the paladin.
That would,
Okay.
that would just be a strength check.
Strength check. Yes, strength check.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Shadow is way back there.
As I
Just
do this, anything
looking around.
happens?
With a heave and a toss, you manage to pry it ajar.
Ka-tang.
It's still heavy. You just move it aside.
Mm.
Now this is now
Opa,
a gaping hole.
Do I... Well, I do sense the evil inside. Or something putrid.
Mhm.
Anything coming out?
No, it's just a black hole.
Mm.
It's just a black hole. It's just the smell. People around you can smell sewage, caca.
Yeah, but I smell something even worse.
You sense that inside.
Yes.
It's just
Hmm.
faint, but you try to sense where it comes from, and you know it is from inside.
I try and... Should I ask the people who can see in the night to check what's inside? Yeah, Chen, could you take a look, see what's inside?
Oh, you know, okay, now, do I have any like pebbles or anything around me?
You have... Well, you can pick up one on the ground.
All right.
you can
So
use
I'm
a
gonna.
coin.
Coin, no!
No.
Don't don't throw a coin to the sewers. Throw a coin to your witcher.
Okay, you want to throw anything? Okay, you can see in the dark, and also another one of your friend can also have the ability to see the dark.
Yes. The non-humans.
Non-humans. All right.
Since I just got back here, say, why did you guys open the manhole?
I sense evil.
Okay. Can I cast my cantrip?
Sure.
Light?
Yep.
Yep. To the pebble and throw it inside.
Okay. The pebble went inside, and it plonked onto a hard surface, and right beside you notice that right beside the hard surface is a body of water.
Okay. Nothing significant?
Pardon?
Is there nothing, because I have like how many feet of like dark vision from the light?
60, I think.
Your dark vision revealed that it is a sewer, and there is always also a crawl space or a walkway. When the sewer, okay, it's just like the urban drainage. There will be a walkway that you can walk when it is low tide, but if it's it will it will tenggelamkan, it will submerge the entire
area.
walkway.
Yeah. So
You
basically, like what you
notice,
see on TV.
and also you notice there are some planks being put across the two walkways, and you
Okay.
see water flowing, and when the water is flowing, there's also something floating,
Oh
which is
god, yep.
Oh god.
sewage.
Guano.
How big is it? Can I tell how big is the area? Like with underneath? Like
It's the idea that you have is it looks like it goes quite far. It's like an entire system of sewer.
Sewer. Okay.
Mhm.
Sewer. Oh, do you guys want to check it out, or should I just leave it there?
Not here. Like, I'm guessing we will be at a disadvantage if we come in here. I put back the grate. Do I need to do a strength check?
No,
Alright.
it's just a matter of pushing and using your feet and leverage in order to push it back in place.
Yes, and then I do so.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing much then.
And
Yep.
you overhear the guards are whispering among themselves. Especially Camille, you are being very discreet behind the guards. You hear them. Is this where the thing comes out? They were talking among themselves.
Don't know.
The guards are talking among themselves. Is this the source of where this thing comes out? So they are still abiding by your instruction to stand near the statue, and they have no idea why, but they just your suggestion are like commands to them now.
Oh god, no. Well, uh, I don't see anything, but I do still feel some bad stuff here. Shadow, what do you do?
Maybe we should look up.
Okay, we look up.
Throw something like what Kazuma did.
Who chose something? Me chose something?
Throw something light.
Let's see. I guess these are stairs, right?
Those are stairs that leads up to the door to a house,
Oh, not the roof. Oh,
not the
okay.
roof. Not the
That was the roof. Alright.
Because the door is locked, you went to climb on the roof.
No, I thought it was the roof. Then like, okay, that's interesting design. No, okay. Right, yeah. Shadow, what do we do?
Well, that's
You
Not-
want to stand on the manhole until morning?
well, there's not much of an activity here. We can try to search the sewers if you like, but it's
But
up to you guys.
I feel like it's much better if we do that tomorrow, where we can go to the one in the commons where there's a bigger entrance.
And then the guard are saying, should we stand here for longer?
I hit back. Right, guys. False alarm. But remember, if scary things come your way that are unexplainable, stand near the statue.
Okay. They don't seem to understand, but they just nodded. So, how long are we going to be standing near the statue?
We can head off. Let's go on patrol then.
Moving on.
Okay. So you move on to your patrol, and you spend quite some time near that area of River Road, and then you start patrolling, and then you realize you are at the back of the barracks
Hmm.
where Lenovo is located. And you went in between the houses, and you find yourself in the drill field, and it was night. It's There's no drilling activity that's happening at night, and you continue on until midnight, and then after that, it still goes to the early 1 a.m. and still nothing happens. And finally, the guard says, "I think we have to change shift
All right.
soon." We do well. we don't patrol at other parts of the town. There will be some privileged guards there.
I see, I
It
see.
seems.
All right, no problem then. I turn to the group. So, guys, do we want to keep patrolling or should we head back?
I would like to see the marketplace.
Is this
Let's
for
go.
your
I
activities?
heard so.
Just looking around.
Would you like me to be around or should I be discreet?
Up to you guys.
When you notice when walking at night, especially during the cool night and quiet night, the Paladin, the tank is very
Noisy.
obvious. It's like an Abrams going through town.
Katink, katink, katink.
Ching, ching, ching.
This is my armor Mark II. I can't wait for Mark 37.
Tenet, tenet.
Yeah.
I would like to go and see around the marketplace.
Okay.
I'll be about 25 feet back of them.
Rumbling. So you went through drill field and you make your way in front of the Daggerford Inn, and finally you find your ways near the marketplace. Of course, it is empty.
Yep.
And it is night. And what do you do there?
I would like to just look around, see if there's any suspicious business or whatnot.
Okay, roll perception then, all of you. All of you went together, right?
But I
Yep.
am 25 feet back. So if
Okay.
they're here, I should be around here, I guess.
Okay.
Why lah my perception?
So should I roll for perception to DM?
Yeah, sure. Let's just assume that they were there, and then after that you came rumbling in.
The Gundam is too loud.
Okay, but luckily before you rumble in, Camille noticed some movement around this area. It seems like several movements are happening there near the alleys here. Behind the stalls.
Hey guys, over there.
Okay. I signal to Felix to
Stay back.
stay still,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's
Sorry.
Okay,
let's try to sneak and see whatever it is. I'll make a stealth check and move forward towards the area.
okay, do a stealth check. So is it only Shado doing the stealth check?
I'm following.
Okay, both of you doing the stealth check.
And
Okay. All right. So, interestingly enough, both of you were naturally stealthy, and having the tank from distracting everyone further, you managed to use the terrain and the nighttime and the lighting, the lack of lighting to your advantage, and you notice yes, it looks like there's one person loitering around here. Camille and Shado noticed that.
Ooh, what's he
all
doing?
right,
Just standing there, and suddenly you notice a flicker of light, and it seems like that person is lighting something to smoke, a pipe or a cigarette.
mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I'll whisper to Camille. let's watch what the person is doing or what maybe is waiting for a while until he moves.
Okay.
So yeah, we just stand there sneakily watching it.
All right. And can you roll a perception, both of you, Camille and Shadow?
Yeah, perception.
Eight.
Alah.
Okay. Shadow. Luckily, when he took a puff on his pipe, the embers put out a faint light, and you notice the beard and the mustache is quite familiar. It is the same person that you talked to in the Daggerford Inn earlier.
I see. All right, let's see.
He seems to
What
be
is
taking a puff at his pipe.
I guess we
And
will wait until he move.
So wait, where is Chen Chen?
Chen is with you.
Probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
I'll be around 10 feet. Apa? 10 feet from you. A
10
bit in
feet.
front.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. You generally notice that your friends here,
Mhm.
hiding behind the whatever canvas or tarp,
Mhm.
and also barrels. And while this person that you saw is near there,
Mhm.
seems to be biding his time. You have no idea why, but he seems to be puffing intentionally.
Hmm.
Oh,
Seems like he's waiting.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Can you know what? Do from my point of view here, do I notice the puffing?
It's quite far. It's quite a distance.
But do I
You
see the light going on and off?
you notice some faint light, very faint.
Very faint. So do I recognize this kind of patterns?
Roll perception, please. Or
Alright.
insight. Sorry, insight.
Both suck.
Oh, come on. You
Oh.
can. Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Mhm.
No, I think by now the bardic inspiration's gone.
Okay. Now being a former soldier, you know there are many kinds of ways for you to communicate and transmit messages. You know, inside the army, you were trained to do a smoke signal,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes at night, even the light can be used in order to transmit messages. This seems to have a pattern when he's puffing and not puffing.
Mm.
And from where you notice there's a pattern even from where you stand, which is quite far. You can see the faint light is obviously some kind of hidden message.
Morse code. Beep 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 beep. All right. Well, I can't tell the guys because they're far away from me. So
Yes.
I guess I just get on the ready. I will. Diggity hole. Long sword or. Yeah, I'll just hold my longsword on the ready.
Okay. All right. So the
waiting
two
for
guys. Okay.
whatever.
The two guys, Shadow and Camille. You
Hmm?
you do not know what the thing is, but you seem to
Oh God.
you notice
Literally.
the pattern is something along that line, long short.
What?
Uh, Sometimes he
Okay,
took a
can you?
long puff, and sometimes he had to cough, but then again he resumed. And you have a high
Literally a
okay
demo squad.
Wow.
for Chen.
Oh,
Okay.
Chen, you have a annoying suspicion that this person will die of cancer very quickly.
Do I relay the message to Chen Chen? How does one do whisper? Is it whisper, right? Type in whisper.
/W
Okay. Slash
and then
W.
name. Okay,
Space or no space?
space.
Space. Character name. Uh. Oh, okay, cool. That works. All right. Give me a
Oh.
second.
Mhm.
Slash
And
W.
character name. Then it can when you type the Norman or Afiq or Kamil or Ghaz, it will auto complete,
Okay.
and then you can type the message.
All right. That's what I tell him.
Okay. Alright, with this, I'm gonna signal come Camille Shadow.
Can you? With what?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, wait, I can. How far is from Shadow me to Shadow?
GM?
Pardon?
How far
How
is
far?
our location to Shadow here?
That is about 30 feet.
Ah.
30 to 40 feet. About that.
30 to 40 feet. Okay.
Oh, I can just use my hand signal, but okay, Shadow, yeah. Actually, I can just like signal Shadow like like when apa kita cut it off. You know the hand signal like you're gonna die.
Yeah, but I don't think they're paying attention to us.
Yeah, their attention is firmly towards that, towards the figure that is slowly and intentionally puffing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Oh.
So after okay, so you'll wait, right? So how about the two of you?
The person doesn't move or anything.
Is puffing away as of now.
Okay.
And after
Stand
about
by.
and after about 10 minutes, he put out his pipe, store it away, in his leather pouch, and he calmly and intentionally walked away in this direction.
So he was here, and then he
We
was.
follow him.
He was here, and now he's moving towards that direction.
I guess yeah, me and Kamil try to follow him stealthily.
Lego.
So he was here.
Yeah, he was here.
Okay.
And in
And
case
he is moving into this direction.
Okay. Shoot.
we will follow it stealthily, and in case he's about to notice us, I would ready a silent image spell.
Okay. Now, this is around 1:30
Yeah.
a.m. Mhm. And as he moved, okay, all of you, please do a perception check.
Okay. This is going to suck. Ha! Oh! I did well. Yay!
Oh.
That one.
Yay! The people who are
Wow.
not there notice stuff.
Okay. Okay, this is what happened. The two of you who were close, it was fully intent on what the shady guy, the shady character is doing. So, but then again, standing from afar, from here, Chen and Felix,
Mm-hmm.
you notice some movement from here,
Mm-hmm.
because you were standing
Mhm.
there, and the it seems like there is a light before, and the light inside the window um was suddenly cut off.
Wait, here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, betul lah. Because Nibs is here.
Mhm.
Right.
So the timing seems a bit more, especially Felix and Chen. You notice it seems like an odd um occurrence or coincidence that immediately when he started moving away, and the light from a window here,
Turns off.
yep, turns off.
Okay.
And luckily, you were located there, so maybe, just maybe, from Chen's perspective, you seem to be not within the area line of sight
Mm.
for
Hmm.
this window.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So as that guy was moving, the two of you was trying to follow him, right?
Yep.
Okay. And the other two of you notices that, and you notice the light turning off
Mm-hmm.
inside the window of the upper window of this building.
Mm.
And with that, I think we should stop the session for tonight.
Oh my god, we are so dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a good place to end it. Yep. Oh man.
Yep, yep, yep.
I was thinking you say, oh, roll for initiative, and we'll continue next week. Oh,
Don't
boy.
tempt me.
All right, I deciphered
Yep.
the code
Yep.
just out of character.
Hunter striking, beware danger.
Danger.
Yeah. Like, oh god, put in translator now because I can do so.
At the last minute, suddenly perception works.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? My character is one of those characters where the last minute thing, no, near the end of the session, he rolls great.
Okay, let me
Oh,
mark some
God.
places. This is where two of you and two of you are there.
Yeah. We can do text, right? Like what Camille did? Or
Yes. I'm just marking for
Oh,
my
okay.
own purposes.
All right. Good.
So interesting.
Yeah. Like
There was code.
yep. That was cool. I glad I noticed it.
And it fits into your background.
Yep.
As a ex-military.
Yep. That's why I was thinking like I know this. As a player I know what's going on. Let's just hope my character sees what's going on.
And you think your background doesn't matter? Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like my character knows this. Let's see if the role is with me, because if role is not with me, I cannot do anything.
Yeah. Suddenly, when it does matter, you notice stuff.
I know. I love this character. This character is so fun.
Shado, shame on you, man.
Yeah, all the
That
rules
was
are
funny.
sucks tonight.
But it does happen.
No,
That's life.
but here's the thing.
Yeah.
When it matters, it matters. That's the thing.
Yeah, true.
Your character is so intent in because this is somebody that you engage earlier.
Yep.
So you are paying full attention, and then you have tunnel vision.
Oh.
You do not see
Yeah,
the surrounding because you are so focused on what he's doing. What is this guy trying to do?
Honestly
And-
speaking, right? Like if there's a sign of trouble, what I would have done was run and dash, taking 60 feet. Not 100% sure if it will arrive.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's my initial idea.
Run and dash in spleen mail.
Yeah, why not?
I was reading the silent image because I want to clarify something that might trigger the person.
Mm.
So that would be interesting if it's connects.
We'll see how things go.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. I hope you guys had fun. There are some codes that you want to decipher,
Yeah.
but
Oh my god.
yeah, but in character,
Only Felix know.
no, well, you notice that, but then again, you do not understand it.
Yeah.
You just seem to note, hey, this is pattern. Why is it long, short, 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 long, long, short?
By smoking.
Hmm.
Sakit tekak. Oh.
Well,
Okay, alright guys,
you,
I need
you
to go.
yeah.
Alright, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
great.
bye. Thank
Thanks
you
for
so much.
joining. Take care.
Yeah, thanks so much. Alright.
All right.
Alright.